Hey, how's it going? Just wanted to give everybody an update on the Vantage after my little encounter with a traffic cone on the interstate. Got everything dismantled that was damaged except for this one radiator shroud. Waiting on that part to show up. And actually had some pretty messed up stuff that would never have known if we hadn't taken it apart, but this is supposed to be straight. As you can see, it's not, and snapped one of the tabs off because it's aluminum. Aluminum does that. So we got that, and I had some damage to the arch liner in here. So we've got a replacement one of those coming. Other than that, that's pretty much it. It definitely needs a bath. Yeah, here's the mesh front end with the camera. And parking sensors on it. One of the parking sensors, the mount was damaged. I think the sensor's okay. And you know, this mesh, just this mesh is like $3,000. It's insane. That's the Aston tax. I don't mind paying it. I knew what I was getting into. And of course, this is the front spoiler mount. Goes inside the front spoiler, front vane, whatever they call it. And here is, what do they call this, a shark's mouth. And you can see the damage here. And you know, it might be repairable. I'm sure you could put some black plastic repair, bumper repair on it. Not going to do that. I'm going to replace everything. And we're thinking about going with the vane front end. It's actually the sum of all the parts for the vane front end is cheaper than the sum of everything I would need to put this thing back to the way it was. So we might be looking at getting the vane grill. And of course, we'll film the installation of that. It's pretty straightforward. The kit comes with all new shrouds for the radiators and everything you need. It comes with it. So you might have to recalibrate the parking sensors and the camera. But other than that, that should be it. It's just a matter of just installing everything. So it definitely needs a bath. You know, probably going to end up putting the got my summer wheels out, so we might end up running those. But that's it. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day, and I look forward to shooting the video when we're putting this bad boy back on the road. You know, it just makes me sick. You know, it was just a traffic cone that someone else hit, and it came flying into my grill, and you know, I couldn't go anywhere. There was traffic on both sides, so I just had to eat it. And it did quite a bit of damage, you know, monetarily. But insurance is covering it, thank goodness, and had that $500 deductible, so it all worked out. You know, we'll get her put back together. I love this car, and I'm sure everybody knows, you know, what a blast they are to drive. And we'll see you on the other side as soon as we get our parts in, and we'll get a repair video going. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a wonderful day.